Sacred Insights 101. I just wanted to send a great big thank you so much for everything. I love you guys. I had no idea when I started this how kind and beautiful and heartfelt and wonderful you guys are. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you from my heart. I just love you. I also want to let you know that after I do these readings, what happens sometimes is I can sort of, I continue to get messages from Spirit, sort of added insights or things that I would like to clarify what Spirit was saying. But then the video's up and there's really kind of nowhere for me to do that. I also have occasionally seen questions that you guys write in. In the comments section, there's questions there. And also, telepathically, I hear your questions and then Spirit answers. And here I sit with it and know where to actually put it. So for the month of September, for you guys, I say we, me and Spirit, we're going to do extended readings, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do those around the 10th, 11th, 12th of September to give you guys a chance to watch these September horoscopes. And if you have anything that you'd like clarification on, or if you have any questions about the reading, or anything stirs up in you that you'd like to share or have any questions, or you'd like clarification on anything, please put it in the comments. I'll be watching those and using those to put together the extended reading for you. So I'm going to be taking notes on what Spirit gives me, and I'm also going to be gathering up your comments. So get your comments in. Hopefully, you know, if you see the September, this reading before September 10th, 11th, 12th, make sure you get your questions or your comments in there so that I can address those in these extended readings. Once I do them, then I will put the link for them down below the video. So I'll add those links in once the videos are done. So keep a lookout for those around mid-September, something like that. That will just clarify and answer your questions for these September horoscopes. Okay? I love you guys. I love you. Mwah. Have a great month. Hey Libra, Cindy here with Sacred Insights 101, ready to do your reading for September. The very first card that you got jumped out of the deck. It jumped out of the unicorn deck, the magical beings. This deck was just electric, and as I did the first shuffle, this card just went absolutely flying and over to the floor. Yes, this one wants to go first, and it says for you to just be yourself. Just be yourself. It's all colorful. It's got all these colors. You're a great person. Enjoy being yourself. And the key word to this is to enjoy being yourself. Enjoy being yourself. You also got Serapis Bay talking about moving into your true self. And move into your true self as we ascend. You are moving into your true self. Enjoy what you find there. Follow your heart. Listen to your heart. Learn what's in your heart. Know what's in your heart is what they're saying. Know what's in your heart. Love that about yourself. And just be yourself in the world. Just be that. Just take moments throughout every day and enjoy just being who you are, the amazing being that you are. And then we're also have a bit of taking action on that, on following your heart and taking a leap of faith to take action in terms of what your heart is wanting. So follow your heart. The very next card that wants to go with this one is from Anya, asking you to take a leap of faith, to follow your heart and take action towards what's in your heart, your true desires. Take action. You also got Uriel saying you know what to do. You know what to do. Your heart knows what it wants. You know what to do, and it's also saying to trust that inner wisdom and take action upon it without delay. Okay, so you have two cards here saying taking action on what's in your heart. Follow your heart and take action. And then you also got from the unicorns to decide. It's time to decide what's in your heart and then take the actions. It's time to clearly make a decision about what you really want. It's time. Make a decision. Decide. Decide that you're going to follow your heart. Decide that you're going to just appreciate who you are and start taking actions. Take a leap of faith, you know what to do, and start taking actions towards your desires and what your heart is truly wanting. That's how your reading starts. And then there's a whole bunch of ways that you can, get into your heart space. So if you, given that you're getting this card to decide, kind of would indicate that maybe some of you just don't know yet. So maybe some of you are going, okay, yeah, I know what I love, but maybe you love 3 or 4 different things. So decide which one or which one thing. It's time to clearly make a decision about what you want. It could also be based on other things in the reading. It could also be that other people sort of have opinions on what you could do or what you should do or could do, and there's a bit of out of balance with that. So it might be. So what they're saying now is that it might be that you're listening to other people out of balance, to listening to your own heart. Follow your own heart. And just being yourself. I mean, this is a lot of cards in the very beginning talking about just you being you and following your own heart. And so what they're saying now is that there's an out of balance about listening to other people and then not being sure what you want to do. If that resonates with some of you, decide. It's time. And so to help you decide, you've got these cards that are asking you to meditate. They're saying clear away, purify, wash away others' opinions. They're just others' opinions. This is the second time they've asked me to say this, but you come into the world alone and you leave the world alone, and every single one of us has our own sort of purpose and passions and desires that are ours in this lifetime. So they're saying to wash away everyone else's opinion to help you get clarity so you can decide what it is that you truly want. You truly want. Let that come first. They're also saying to drink more water. This has come up in other readings as well, to drink more water. I've noticed myself, I just need more water right now. Maybe it's the eclipses of August and all the energies floating around every which way. I've just found that I need more water, and then I just feel so much better really quickly. So drink more water. That will also help. And again, with the meditation and finding a sacred space so that you can connect with the divine lives in your heart space, right? The divine is in your heart space. So create a sacred space as you go into meditation. And honor whatever you find there in your heart space. Now that you've detoxed, purified, and gotten everyone else's opinions out, you go deep into meditation in your own heart in a sacred space, and then honor what you find there. Get curious. Honor whatever emotions come up. Let them come up. Whatever thoughts you have, whatever feelings you're feeling, honor whatever comes up in your meditation. And they're also saying, to lift up any energy, use positive affirmations. Affirmations can help. So it might be that if you're getting a lot from these others with their opinions, to help strengthen your own, what you know is true for yourself, come up with some positive affirmations that are easy for you to believe. That's a key. Easy for you to believe. And you sticky notes on your mirrors or just on your computer and things like that. Positive affirmations. They're also saying to do a life review. So again, this is about each of us comes in with our own unique gifts and passions and purpose. We all have our unique gifts. So you might do a life review, again, to help you decide. You might do a life review, just kind of look back over your lifetime, take inventory, and resolve to change or heal anything that's out of balance. Anything that's out of balance. And in that, and with that, they're also saying, and this feels present as well, present tense, to reward yourself. You've been giving a lot. You've been giving a lot of energy, is what they're saying now. You've been giving a lot of energy to what other people think. That's what they're saying. So it's time to reward yourself. Reward yourself for maybe listening to their opinions, and maybe at this point you could reward yourself by saying, thank you, I hear that, I will take that into meditation and consider it. But in the end, it's up to you to decide what you're wanting. But reward yourself. You've been giving a lot. But now the balance of giving is out of balance, is what they're saying. Reward yourself. It's out of balance. The energy you're giving to them versus the energy you're giving to yourself is out of balance, is what she's saying. So it's time to balance that back out. And when you do that, that will also help you with enjoying just being who you are, because you're nurturing yourself by doing that. Yeah. Who are these energies today coming through, or did they talk really fast? They're giving me this information so fast. All right. Okay. Whew. Okay. So it looks like there might be, in terms of how they've been talking about others in your life, expressing their opinions, and you giving maybe a lot of weight to that. They're saying that we have Raguel is saying that we're opening the hearts of everyone involved to try to bring some harmony to these relationships. We're going to help bring some harmony to these relationships, and they're asking you to be assertive. Now, assertiveness is going to be a whole lot easier when you have done some meditation, you're following your own heart, you get clear about what you're wanting. It will be much easier for you to be assertive about, no, this is what I'm going to do. This is what I need to do for my heart space. This is my life. Decide. And then be assertive about it in relationships that might be where there's opinions that are going against what your own heart is telling you. Relationship harmony. And the relationships that look like they're coming up. We have family. It looks like family. We have the daughter card. And we also have the marriage card. 2 marriage cards. So in this context, it looks like this could be a spouse. This could be a spouse. And what's interesting about these 2 cards is that this one, let's see, the celebrating wedded bliss. So this one looks like harmony is in a marriage that you might be in, for some of you, if you're married. It looks like for some of you, you have a really great spouse. And they can help you, just sort of hear yourself, they honor you. They honor you. She's wanting to come back with that. And what a beautiful thing. Enjoy that. Enjoy that relationship and enjoy yourself, given that you have created this situation for yourself in your life. Enjoy that. It's a wonderful thing. And this card is talking about in marriage. So for some of you who are married, but maybe it's challenging, or maybe they have different opinions about what you should be doing. This card is actually speaks to, and again, the harmony is coming, so they're helping to bring some harmony, but it speaks to sort of getting along, getting along, finding the love in them, even if their opinion is different. It's finding that it's looking at it from a perspective of, well, they love you enough to share their opinion, maybe, right? They're there with you. They maybe interact with you about, okay, so what are you wanting? And they're trying, they're making efforts, right? In a marriage, you make efforts to get along and make the bond a good one. And so it could be that they're trying to work with you, but their opinions are different, and it's just not what you're wanting. And so harmony, so Rugwell is inviting harmony and asking you to, you know, see it from a perspective of loving. They're loving by offering their opinions about what you might or might not want to do. And then it's up to you to be assertive about yourself. Well, now where'd it go? Now where'd she go? Okay, it's up to you to be assertive about, you know, okay, thank you, I really appreciate your opinion. I'll consider that. And then I'll decide what I'm going to do for myself, kind of thing. And you're Libra, so you know you probably will find a way to honor your own, and at the same time honor them at the same time. This card also wants to speak to brothers and sisters, so it could be, because it's brothers and sisters, it could be some brothers and sisters that also have opinions about things. Daughter, brother, sister, spouse, right? Family. Family. All having opinions about what you should do. This is what they're saying. And so once you figure it out, once you decide for yourself, then be assertive with them and also be loving with them. Thank you for your opinion. I really appreciate that. And now I'll decide what I'm going to do. Yeah. So let go of any of the sort of idea that it's just, you know, that they're not agreeing with you per se. Agreeing, that's not, okay. Agreeing is one. But maybe it just feels like they're not, you're wanting something outside of you to help you make the decision, and they're saying that it's not something outside of you. Let go of anything outside of you in terms of finding what it is that you really want. That's what they're saying. Decide for yourself from your heart space. Yeah. And then for those of you who already know, just be yourself. Just enjoy who you are. Enjoy the magnificent being that you are. Just enjoy that. And they're also, she wants to come back now with a different meaning. And she's saying in terms of rewarding yourself for all the giving that you've done in terms of trying to balance everything. Now there's more needs to be given to yourself to balance, right? Because you guys are Libra. It's so funny. You guys almost always get cards that talk about balance. To balance these energies and focusing more on yourself. You deserve a reward, and they're wanting you to reward yourself by getting super creative. That's another way that you can enjoy yourself. Just be yourself and enjoy yourself. And now this whole row of cards came out talking about ways that you can enjoy your own heart and what you love doing. And so one is to be creative. You actually got two cards talking about being creative. You also got this one talking about a creative project. Maybe start a creative project, or if you've started it and put it on the shelf, you know, bring it back up. You might bring it back up and work on it a little bit. Your soul longs to express itself in creative ways. We're guiding you to infuse artistry and creativity into your life. Creative expression makes you feel alive and excited and reignites passion about your life. Passion, reigniting the passion. Leap, take that leap. Action to ignite and enjoy yourself. Yeah. And then we're also getting some guidance about this. It's trustworthy guidance, and what this card is talking about is receiving a wonderful idea. And this is coming up right next to the creative project. They want to go together. There's a creative project. That maybe you just got the idea. For some of you, it may have started a time ago and you want to bring it back. Maybe for some of you, you don't really know what it is yet. So just paint, draw, what does this one say? Draw, paint, think, be creative. You know, get some colored pencils and doodle. Just anything with color and creativity. And then what this one is saying is you've received a wonderful idea. This is real and you can trust it. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving our support and anything that you need related to this idea, this creative project. Yeah, trust it. Trust it. And then he wants to come back. You know what to do. You know what to do to take action. To take action without delay. Take action about your creative project. And then in doing that, it looks like there's a teamwork card came up. Work with others and make it come about. Work with others, and these guys want to come back. These are your guardian angels. This is from the guardian angel deck. So these are the angels that are with you all the time. They're yours. And they're saying that they're with you. And so they're saying this is trustworthy guidance. Trust it. We're with you. If you need anything, ask for our support. And then teamwork comes up. So this teamwork is these guys. So it may be some other actual humans in life that might, you know, get involved in your project. But it does feel like teamwork is coming up to say, yes, listen to these guys. So the unicorns are coming up and as a way of confirming what these guys are saying. Yes, follow your guidance from your heart space. Prosperity is what you're getting. And this all goes together. This all goes together. Getting creative, a creative project. The idea is awesome and they're working with you to help you, you know, make it great and bring it into reality, make it great, and then prosperity comes with it. Prosperity comes with it in two ways. This card is having two meanings. One is that you will be taken care of while you get this going, while you start this project, you will be taken care of. It's also coming kind of at the end, as in it will be prosperous. You know, you can make money on this project, on this creative idea, if that's what you want to do. And the fairies are giving us a timeline of about winter. So if you start the project now, you take a leap of faith and you start taking actions about this, knowing what to do, following your heart. They're saying in the winter, you'll start seeing some of this prosperity from your creative project. And enjoy it. Creative activities are fun. They are fun, and he wants to come back. And as you're creating, it's coming through you. Whatever you create is coming through you. It's just going to be awesome. You are awesome. You're a great person. Enjoy what you create. Honor it. Enjoy it, what you create. Libra. In the winter months, looks good in the winter. Coming up, which makes sense if you're starting any kind of creative endeavor. Yeah, it would take a couple of months, and so you will be taken care of. Don't worry about it. I mean, Spirit, these guys are with you. And they're saying this is really important, to follow your heart. Follow your heart and just decide what you're going to do, and then take action. Take a leap of faith. Yeah. I'm excited. Let me know in the comments below what your creative idea is, or, you know, what you're working on. If you've already had your idea and you're working on a creative project, share it with us so others can see what you've come up with and what you're working on. All right? Beautiful reading. I love you guys. Until next time, take really good care of yourself, and I'll talk to you soon.